There is only war. There is only every war. Human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servant, is dedicated every human service of the god, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servant. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum, to the Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Commence war translation.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertian.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Prove it all!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
But we amplify pain. From silence to storm. Spirit of hype. Ignite again. They can't kill the hype, it's in my blood, it's in my breath. A fire in the soul that outlives even death. When you're cornered and they closing the fight, I show up with the sound that can resurrect light. We sang for the dreams they swore we'd lose. Turn pain to a weapon and truth to amuse. From the margins, we carved out the throne we sit. Now the chant so loud the whole world gotta shift. This is rhythm in motion, resistance in rhyme. A spell for the silenced, pulled out of time. We chant for the fallen, the futures they stole. Each verse a torched, passed deep to the soul. No crowns, no gold, just the scars we ignite. This hype ain't hollow, it's built from the fight. They tried to bury us under their noise and lies, but the spirit rose, rouser, breaking disguise. They tried to dim our spark, so we made it ablaze. Every setback a verse, every fight a phrase. We rose so much tones to revolutionary calls. Now the echoes crack ceilings, shatter their walls. Yeah. Isn't it wild how they still throw shade? That's the fear that they feel when you rewrite fate. Took what they stole, doubled the game, no weapon formed. Shall stand in my lane. Now I step with the crowd and the ground shakes pride. From the spirit in the people starts to roar worldwide. From a whisper to a thunder, the truth intact. The voice of the voiceless becomes a fact. This ain't a chant, it's a charge to ignite. Born of the struggle, baptized in the might. For every heartbeat, thundering loud in the crowd. Raise your voice to the sky, forever loud. I'm not just a bard, I'm the signal, I'm the strike. The voice in the void, the spirit of the hype. So when the silence returns, let the echoes remind. We ain't never been quiet, we were sharpening the rhyme.
Storyteller across the realms, your bard of the season, your universal voice of the internet. Yo, baby, it's KeithLovesGaming, and I'm so glad each and every single one of you is here to hang out with your favorite bard, your favorite streamer, as we get things up to and touching and loaded. I sincerely appreciate each and every single one of you. Let me just double check to make sure that we're doing good with audio. We're doing something new, and it seems like there's a lot of people in the audience waiting for me to dive into this game. So yo, if you know it, if you love it, shout it out, because today we're playing Warhammer 40k Darktide, and it is going to be super fantastic. So yo, if you're a fan of this game, or hell, just a fan of your favorite bard, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Please be sure to let me know how I can continue to bring you all of this amazing content Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3:30 most days. And let me just do a quick audio test to be sure we're good to go. Oh yeah, sounds like we're doing super fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that. Yo, it's good to see each and every single one of you, because we've got so many announcements coming your way before we dive into the game. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way so that we can make sure we're ready to rock, baby. As you know, or if you don't know, I am your host, KeithLovesGaming, KLG Violet, which is short. If you have not, or if you are new to the channel and this video has found you well, please be sure to show your support by hitting the subscription button. Please be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Please be sure to support your bard over at the Patreon. Every little bit helps, and doing so allows me to continue to bring you all of this content Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3:30 most days, as we continue to grow our guild into the beautiful college that it's supposed to be. Because not only do you get a lot of love and support, you of course also get benefits like cheaper tickets when it comes to my concerts. Of course, you'll also get first looks at all of the performances that I'll be posting here on the Patreon, and of course over on YouTube. You'll also get a bunch of updates when it comes to the animated shorts that I'm working on, because chat, people don't believe in a black-owned business like us. It's quite clear that we are supposed to be the underdog. We are supposed to be the people that don't make it in this industry. But you know what? We say go fuck yourself to those who set up those rules, right? We say kiss my ass to those who want to make it out to be, oh, well, you're never going to be nothing. Look here. In our world, in our universe, we make the rules. We make the decisions, and we make sure that we're always here Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3:30 most days. Because when you put out yourself out there, when you dig deep and you show people your consistency, people will recognize you for who you are, which is a pillar in the community, somebody who always shows up, and somebody who has the voice to lead the realms. And that's what we're going to do here today as we step into Warhammer 40k Darktide. I know I got a few Warhammer fans in the audience, so thank you guys for pulling up today as per usual. Yo, big shouts out to you. As you know, this is the Bard's College, so we are going to musically bring our power to this dark, desolate, forsaken world if the Emperor provides. So yo, keep it here and keep it locked in, baby, as we continue to move into Warhammer 40k Darktide. We ride, chat. We ride! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And yo, the music is bumping, son. Like I didn't expect the music to be going this hard, but yo, that's just how it is, you know what I mean? Like, yo, what's going on, Levy Dorna? It is good to see you, my friend. It is very good to see you as per usual. I hope we can keep on kicking ass today as we usually do, because you know how it be. You know we out here for real. And I sincerely appreciate each and every single one of you pulling up. Yo, whether you're on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, whether you're a Keeper of Prophecy, a Shield brother and sister, or a Knight of the College of the Bard, we always appreciate you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button whether you're on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, because we got more places to go. We're also thinking about stepping into the TikTok realm, so I just want to be able to make sure I put that out there for each and every single one of you who are hanging out with your boy. Let's dive right in, baby. I'm super excited for this. This is my first time playing, so we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah. And processing inquisitorial clearance. I accept the privacy policy. I accept the EULA. I'm ready for crossplay, please. Give me crossplay. Hold up. Alright, chat. So, we gotta figure some shit out, right? We gotta figure some shit out early, because this is my first time playing. I have never touched this game. I have never touched this game. Hey, yo, I mean, don't always downplaying themselves. Shouts out to the best Mard, the mod bard ever in the realms. Alright, shouts out to you, Levy. You already know. You already know. I know of Warhammer, but I was not a fan when it was a board game. Yeah, same. Same. I got into it when it started to be a video game more so than anything else. Levy, also double check that audio for me just to make sure that we're up to and touching. I appreciate you, champ. Alright, so we've got veterans, which is troopers of the Astra Militarum. Veterans are valued as skilled and seasoned warriors for the Emperor of Mankind. Which I wouldn't mind being a veteran, seeing as I am one. But I wanna really have a big melee class focus. Excuse me. I'm not the best at running and gunning, but I can do it. Zealot. Zealots are fanatically pious warriors whose rage and fervor in the Emperor's name leads them to places those of lesser faith would fear to tread. Okay. Heard that. Yeah, give me some of that history, Levy. Let me know what the fuck I'm walking into here. A Psyker. Psychic mutants or Psykers draw power from the Immaterium to fuel their formidable mental abilities. They are viewed with suspicion as witches throughout the Imperium. Wow, witches? Really? Okay. The Ogrin. Ogrins are massive, powerful abhumans, often used as shock troops for the Astra Militarum. They are strong and loyal, but have limited intelligence. Yeah, shock troopers, which means they're grunts. What could we make a smart grunt? Could we do that? Could we? The Arbitrator. Ooh, Arbitrator. Okay. The Arbitrators of the Adeptus Arbitraries are the enforcers of the Lex Imperialis, the brutal imperial law that governs the countless millions that call the Imperium home. And they've got a robot dog, chat. They've got a robot dog. That's kind of cool. Hive Scum. The Hive Scum are high-ranking cartel officers. Blades and guns ready to do the cartel's dirty work at any given moment. While they may lack official military training, make no mistake, these are dangerous and highly competent individuals. And the Skitarius. Yep, Skitarius. The Skitari Alpha Primus are veteran Skitari warriors, upgraded and enhanced with sacred combat doctrines and advanced tactical cognigators. Okay, so we've got essentially 3 classes that are brand new, right? But I've never touched this game, so we're gonna start out with the 4 here. I do like how the Psyker looks, though, right? It probably will be between the Psyker and the Veteran, right? Because these are the ones that are screaming to me the most. I don't mind the Zealot, right? But I'm not necessarily Paladin coded, right? Alright, here's that history from Levy. Appreciate you, Levy. StarCraft was supposed to be Warhammer that Blizzard was supposed to pioneer. but due to some weird license situations between the game creator and Blizzard, had to change all the concepts. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Blizzard never wants to pay anybody, bro. If you come up with something good, they're like, hey, give me your rights, and we'll give you, like, this pitiful amount. But after we get the rights, you can't do anything with it. And I'm pretty sure that guy was like, no, fuck you, actually. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Go fuck yourself. And that's exactly what you should do, chap. When you've got some good shit, copyright it immediately, bro. Copyright it immediately. Hey, just so you know, I've already got this copyrighted. And they'll look at you, because it happened when we went to the timeshare for Smoky Mountain chat. We told the people who were trying to get us to buy shit, oh, we already own the timeshare. Everything immediately stopped. Everything immediately stopped, and they were like, oh, okay, cool, we're just going to give you your presents, and you guys can go. Right? And they say it with a little bit of disdain under their voice because they know they're not making any money off of you. And then we double dipped on top of that and went to the presentation anyway and got more gifts. But the dude who was selling us was so pissed off when I was like, yeah, that just doesn't seem to be within my budget or price range today. And he immediately was like, okay, but this price is going to change if you don't accept this today. And I was like, well, I guess I'll just have to be okay with whatever I get the next time. And he was pissed, bro. He was pissed. Because what people don't realize, you know, I have the red hair, and I carry around like a foxtail just to, like, make people underestimate me, right? Because what they don't realize is that I'm a military veteran. I am a salesman who has been trained on how to deal with pain points. I'm a martial artist with a red black belt in Taekwondo and at least 4 or 5 years of boxing. I'm more than capable of not only singing you to pieces, but also giving you the motivation with my lyrical bars and raps. I'm also a trained professional dancer who's capable of acting and doing the best monologues you will ever hear. The power that I hold within, chat, is wrapped in this gift of a body, right? So yes, I am hot, yes, I am beautiful, but you know what all of this accumulates to? Hard work and a path that was like this, bitch. That was like this. There was no straight and narrow for your boy. There was no easy way out. I had to get all of these buffs and bonuses to be able to deal with bullshit like that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we do here, chat. That's what we do, alright? So if you out here trying to sell somebody a timeshare, a timeshare or some dumb shit, yo, just remember your skills, alright? Remember your when you're out there buying a car, and they're like, this is the price, just be like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have the financial capability to do that right now. Maybe we might be able to look at this another time. And they'll look at you with disdain, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do nothing, like you need to take this right now. You never have to take it right now, chat. Always remember, consent is important. Never let anybody sit there and take your consent away from you, because you have all the power, you know what I'm saying? You have all the power, for real, for real. And yeah, timeshares are a scam, chat, but yo, I tell you the truth, resorts are pretty peak, alright? Resorts are pretty peak, and we'll get into it, but we've got to choose a class. Alright, I'll tell you the story of the resort I stayed at when I was over in the Smoky Mountains, you know what I mean? Alright. Well, let's look for it. So, with our Super Opari token, heads, we do the veteran. Right? And we'll probably do a melee-focused veteran, but tails, we'll do the psyker and see what magic we can get into. Right? Heads it is. Yo. They want me to show you all of my abilities, chat. They want me to show you. I'll show you a little bit, right? But just remember, okay? This stays in the College of the Bard. Whatever tactics you see, shh. Because I gotta use these tactics on intruders. Alright. So we can enter range stance for 6 seconds. When in range stance, you instantly equip your ranged weapon, deal plus 25 range damage and plus 25 ranged weak spot damage. Your sprint and recoil are also greatly reduced. Base cooldown is 30 seconds, You also have a fragmentation grenade that explodes after a short fuse timer, and replenish 75% ammo for you and your allies in coherency whenever any of you kill an elite or a specialist enemy. This can only occur once every 5 seconds. Ooh, so pretty much almost infinite ammo. Gains suppression immunity. Can peek above cover while crouched when using aim down sights. Absolutely. Yeah, let me get the shovel, the chain sword, the laser gun. Yeah, let me see all of that shit. Hold on. Let me see some details. Dash forward, replenishing 50% toughness. Your next melee hit gains 25% damage and is a guaranteed critical. Base cooldown 30 seconds. Throw a stun grenade that electrocutes and stuns all enemies within its blast radius. That's pretty nice. Toughness damage reduction for you and your allies in coherency. And we've got like maybe one more melee weapon in comparison to everybody else. Psychonetic's Wrath unleashes a wave of warp energy that staggers enemies in front of you. Quells 10% peril. Base cooldown 30. Charge up your psychic power and release it to deal high damage to a single enemy. You can brain burst somebody, chat. That's pretty good. 75% quickening ability, cooldown reduction for you and your allies in coherency. You get a Blaze Force Sword, the Dueling Sword, the Void Blast Force Staff, the Electrokinetic Force Staff, and the Quick Draw Stub Revolver. Yo, I might be regretting that, chat. I might be regretting my choice. Bull Rush, charge forward with great force, knocking back enemies and staggering them. Gain 25% attack speed and 25% movement speed for 5 seconds. Charge is stopped on collision with carapace armored enemies, unyielding enemies, armed, and monstrosities. Big Box of Hurt. Throw a box of grenades with great strength and enthusiasm for high damage against a single enemy. Heavy melee attack damage for you and your allies in coherency. You get the Battle Maul and Stab Shield, the Bully Club, the Grenader Gauntlet, the Twin-Linked Heavy Stubber, and the Ripper Gun. Shit, yo. My god. Like, there's some dang shit that you can do, right? With your Cyber Mastiff, that's pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. Right? So we gotta figure some shit out here. Cause I'm very, very interested in these other classes too. But let's go with our flip for now. Alright. The Mobabian domain is full of established worlds, burgeoning settlements, and far-flung colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place you can call home. Alright. A small, grim mining world known for its hellish conditions, which produce a famously hardy and dour populace. Relatively newly colonized, Bavane is already a self-sustaining world rich in natural resources, whose population is expanding quickly. A small agri-world that produces intensely farmed and mass-harvested grain crops. Recreations are the butt of many jokes, considering backwards by other Moebians, and yet they are hard-working and honest to a fault. Might be looking at Bavane. A heavily forested moon that serves as a minor shrine world. Melicita Glorina has few resources and low population, but is strategically important since the fall of nearby Cromaris. An oceanic world, the populace of Incron inhabit vast hive islands. Incron is the Mobian domain's main naval depot. Right? Like, if I want to do a Navy veteran, I'd have to do Incron? Okay. Considered the second world of the Moebian domain, Crucis is a large shrine world and a popular destination for pilgrimages. Okay. Formerly the Imperium's most famous fortress world, its fall marked the beginning of the era of Dindomitus, the Dark Imperium. A thriving industrial world, Branx Magna is the most densely populated in the Moebian domain. Its teeming billions manning its continent-spanning manufactorums night and day. Alright, so we're going with Incron. Right? One's character is defined by childhood experience, or so they say. Like so many others in the grim darkness of the 34th millennium, you've had a tough upbringing, but unlike many, you got through it, with the scars to prove it. The Sunbleach is a predatory worm that thrives in polluted, black, brackish water. It has pharmaceutical value, although the poorest communities also harvest them for food. Most of the Hive world's potable water is imported from agri-worlds. but supplemented by huge purifier stations, which collect water from underground streams, polluted rivers, or atmospheric condensers. Given the enormously high levels of radiation and industrial pollution topside, purifiers run non-stop to ensure the water supply falls within acceptable toxicity parameters. Okay, sure. The Imperial Navy provides fleet support for the vast armies of the Imperium. While its pilots, captains, and admirals often garner fame and glory as heroes of its far-flung wars, the backbone of the Navis Imperialis is its veritable legion of unrated workers who man space docks, galleys, and holds across the galaxy. Despite the abundance of fish, it is dangerous to ply the waters, for amidst the floating refuse flow, plentiful, highly aggressive predators, always willing to take a bite of any unwary fisherman. The pressed youth of a planetary militia rarely achieve any rank nor garner any glory. If they're lucky, they might learn some survival skills while serving as trench runners or ammo monkeys. So yeah, Navis Imperial Conscript, right? There aren't a lot of options for folk like you growing up, but you had to find a way to overcome the trials of youth by fair means or foul. In most hive cities, debt collectors thrive in an industry built to exploit the impoverished and vulnerable. Bailiffs, strong arms, and even bounty hunters are often employed to procure what is owed to amoral moneylenders. To ensure none escape justice, the enforcers in the Moebian domain often round up and punish those who witness but fail to report a crime. Even when the witness withheld information for fear of their lives, no exception is made. That's fucked, yo. With level upon level, hives are labyrinth and ever-changing, as old access routes are closed and new ones are open. Without a guide, even people who've lived in a hive their entire lives can become hopelessly lost if they stray too far from their district. Crazy. The militia are first in line of planetary defense, and serve as fertile recruiting ground for the larger and better equipped forces of the Astra Militarium. I also was enlisted, chat. So I was an enlisted Navy veteran, right? That's essentially what we're going for. So we might have to stick with enlisted. Conscripted, the Astra Militarium is a formidable force, and a favored battle tactic is to engage in the enemy in a war of attrition. It takes a constant influx of new recruits to replenish the casualties suffered in the maelstrom of meat grinder battles. Horrifying. Absolutely. Yeah. I see you, Levy Dorna. Yo, shouts out United States Air Force. Shouts out United States Air Force. Hell yeah. Hive gangs are territorial criminal organizations and run all manner of rackets in the lower depths of the hive worlds. The most hard-bitten gangsters are highly sought after as recruits for the Astra Militarium, although most would rather die in a pit fight than serve the Emperor as a soldier. When searching for new recruits, the Astra Militarium will take anyone able-bodied, but those with discipline and mental fortitude make the most reliable soldiers for the crucible of war, and are often earmarked as the officers of the future. I was never an officer, yo. Let's do what we got to, chat. Enlisted. You've been through a lot. This struggle you call life demanded it. But through all the hardships and all the triumphs, one incident stands out in your memory, which shaped you more than anything. Saved by the Sarge. In the Mobian remnants of the Astra Militarium, it is commonplace for the survivors of battle to swear oaths to avenge their fallen brethren. No matter the cost, your Sarge gave her life to save you, and that must be honored. Despite attempts by the authorities to crack down on them, honor duels remain a popular, if deadly, method of settling disputes throughout the Mobian domain. Absolutely, we go hard. Go hard, yo. Decorated for bravery, the galactic north of the domain is dotted with feral worlds, the site of constant battles to hold back the Darktide. It was in these fringe wars you found your courage and purpose. The Astra Militarium draw recruits from a myriad of sources. A planet's militia, hive gangs, or even workforce provided fertile recruiting grounds. For some, service in the Imperial Guard is the only way to improve their lot in life. If only briefly. yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Recruited. You know what I mean? Field promotion. Those soldiers who show sufficient promise and leadership skills may be promoted to a non-commissioned officer. NCO. I was never an officer, chat. Invaluable in the field, these squad leaders are expected to lead from the front, holding their troops together in the face of terrifying odds. Yeah, if only NCOs were actually like that in the military. Right? Right, Chad? That doesn't actually happen. When somebody looks at an officer and asks them if they're going to be leading from the front, this is what happens. They just get laughed at. They just get laughed out of the room. All right? Because no officer worth their salt is going to put themselves in harm's way. And also, no officer worth their salt is going to let their men fall by the wayside while they're safe and sound. Fuck those officers, seriously. Warp storm. Warp travel is notoriously dangerous, and even routine trips can be temperamental. Losing months, years, decades, or even centuries during warp jumps is not uncommon, especially when warp anomalies or violent storms tear at the immaterium. Elite formation. You quickly proved to be a capable soldier and found yourself recruited into a story regiment. After many grueling battles across a dozen worlds, you earned your veteran status. Great things were expected of you. Alright, so here we go. Levi Dorna says elite formation, but I'm one of those who is more so in the recruiting field. So let's see what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing recruited, yo. We've got this. Here we go. Okay. Yeah. This is about right, but let's change that face up for a second, right? Let's see. How old am I, chat? Can I glam up my character? Okay. That's not bad, right? Might have to go with this one. You wanted to see the struggle? Yeah, sorry, fam. I feel you. I feel you. But I am I was recruited from the military, right? We got to be lore accurate. As a storyteller, it's always better to be lore accurate. Alright. That's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. I want solid features that I can make look glam. So let's start here. Yeah, I think right there is probably perfect for me. Right? Do I get to adjust my face type? Or how I look overall? Eye color... Yeah, let's go with this right here. Ooh, that's kind of sick. Yeah, let's go with this for now. And then I want to have my brown eyes. Available from Homeworld Cadia. Not active. Wait a minute, I got Homeworld options? I have Homeworld options. Okay. I guess I go with the brown tint. That's the best one I can get. That's close. Hairstyles. Let's see what you got for me. Yeah, that's actually close to what I have, right? That's a little closer. And like Homeworld specific. So we'll see how we do. We also have this one, which I've thought about shaving my sides wholly, right? I've thought about it, so that might be a close second. But yeah, the more like, I want a proper lineup, chat. Like, where's my proper lineup out in this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, its hairstyles are okay. But your boy needs a proper lineup. Like, I don't want no bald spots or bullshit. You know, we take care of ourselves out here, alright? Yeah, okay. Yo, we're getting there. It's not terrible, right? It seems to be the only black hairstyle, right? So we might have to go with this one. Yeah, a little Japanese. Yeah, this one only has one traditional black hairstyle. Although this does look cool as fuck. How much relaxer are you gonna use, brother? Apparently a lot. Alright, so... we have this, or these, but these are not black hairstyles. These are if I had just never stopped relaxing my hair, right? Let's, Yeah, for the home world, this might be it. Let's go with my traditional hair, right? Let them know. Because as you can see with the traditional hair, there's no bald spots, right? It's not fucked up. It actually looks beautiful. But yeah, let's go ahead and dye my hair. I'm actually bright red. Yeah, Vermintide ownership. Yeah, so let's go with that. I like that. I like that a lot, for real. And facial hair. I'm actually better off clean shaven, you know what I mean? Like, this does look good. But I'm better off clean shaven, for real. Out here with it. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, there's no stubble forming here. Oh, wait, there it is. There's that subtle stubble. Yeah, pure clean shaven. And then we got the sideburns. Yo, they even affect the sideburns? Hold on, brother. Yo, give myself mutton chops for real. Mutton chops and a mustache? Yo, you're playing with me. You're playing with me, but I get it. Right? But we're military, so we can't have a motivated beard, right? In the military, you're not able to have a super motivated beard or not go clean shaven, chat. So you gotta, this is what your boy was looking like when I was serving, right? Clean shaven, clean faced, but scarred up. And damn, he's kind of glam, right? Like, he's kind of glam out here in this bitch. The question I do have to ask, though, is... Yeah, it just gets worse from here. It just gets worse if we were to change it up. Everybody else looks absolutely terrible. Absolutely god-awful, because they don't have the melanin, you know what I mean? They don't have the complexion to be able to look as dapper as this motherfucker looks right now. Like, you see that, right? Like, they wanted to be racist with the big lips and the big nose, but when you pair it with an actual black hairstyle, look how fucking beautiful he looks in comparison to the rest of these ugly motherfuckers, right, chat? Like, it's quite hilarious how racism just hurts people in the long run, right? Like, oh, we're just gonna give him a big nose and big lips. Well, guess what, bitch? Black is beautiful 365, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, racist developers, you still lose. You still fucking lose. That's awesome. I love that. Let's go. All right, let's get some face tats up in here, too. Just to make sure that everybody gets real jealous. You know what I mean? Like, damn, why he looks so good? Because you don't know what swagger of a black man look like. A black man who done seen some shit, homie. Ooh, that repent tattoo kind of go hard, though, right? With the pencil coming through, yo, that's kind of dope. With the tear, yo, that's kind of sick. The loves we share. Oh, yeah, that's kind of fucking dope. I love this one. I love, what is that, 9? I think that's either 6 or... No, that's 9. This is 10, right? Yo! Brother, oh, we might be doing some tats, chat. Hold the fuck up. Unique to the veteran. Yo, purely, like, you only get these if you're a veteran, right? Which, I hope they're not all lame. I really hope they're not all lame. Ooh, that's kind of drippy. Okay. That's kind of drippy. Small X, giant I. I love that. 73 tag 7? But there's no other tats. Oh, yeah, because you're not supposed to have huge face tats when you're a veteran. You can probably get something small. Something that your officer will approve of. But yeah, you're not supposed to get face tats in the military. That's fair. Damn it. Alright. We will have to probably get the under the neck tat, right? Right? Like that's seemingly what we have to get, because I wouldn't be able to be approved for this in the military, or this. We wouldn't be able to be approved for the military at all. They would not have accepted our enlistment. Purge peace. Wow, that's a statement. Yo, that's kind of baller. Hell yeah. Duty is forever. Yo, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. With the A right there, with the A in the lineup, that's kind of clean. That's kind of clean, 13. Oh, shit. All right, 12. Yo, just go full drag. Yo, full drag out here in these streets? Duty is forever. Seems kind of Nazi-ish. Oh, just a tooth? Nah. Yo, the Emperor is kind of clean, though. Alright, this is the last one, which is almost just everything. Right? The Emperor protects for the Emperor. Right? You can get real, like, busted with it. Yeah. So, I'm thinking between 13, right? Duty is forever, big veteran vibes. Either 13 or... Yeah, they wouldn't be able to say anything, and it matches my scar, right? It does match my scar. But there was something that I was considering that would be within regs. This is definitely not within regs, right? Definitely not. So... 13 might be the most within regs, right? It might be the most within regs because everything else is hidden. Because it'll be all under the collar, right? Because, yeah, they would not, no way. No way they would let me have this one. I feel like this is within regs, chat. I feel like between 5 and 13, it's within regs. So let's flip for it. Heads is the lightning bolt. Tails is, of course, not within regs. Wow, we're going with the lightning bolt. Crazy. Crazy, chat. This is barely regs. Barely. Right? Because, you know, I do like the full face. Yeah, this. I love that. That's super sick, actually. Right? Like, it's just tatted makeup, but yo, it looks kind of badass. Alright, body tattoos, let's go. Like, yo, I wasn't able to go hard on the face. But the body tattoos, yeah, I should be able to go super hard on, right? Yeah, 73 tag 7. Yeah, super small, super motivated. Yo, that back tat is pretty cool. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in with triangle. Yo, the Emperor. Yo, I like it. These are the last ones. Well, let's get nuts, because, yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, like, anybody who's in the military, who has the money, would be covered in tattoos. Covered. At least I would be. Yo, is that a lion? Brother, is that a lion? Oh, yeah, let's just start the sleeve. Let's just start the sleeve. It's also at the elbow, so it's perfect. It's perfect. I'd have to get a chit for it, but it's so good. Let's go. Oh, shit. Yo, hell yeah, that's super sick. Oh, man, that's really cool. Alright, so we went with the lion, because of course we did, right? And, like, it matches the full body now. Alright, now we've got scars. We're just sticking with 13. Or we can make that go away so that way I can be even more handsome, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, what the fuck is that? Ugh. Yeah, bitch, yo. No scars at all? No burnt tissue? Hell yeah, loving it. Yeah, I was just too handsome for the Emperor to even, like, touch the face. Like, us Navy boys know how to get out of the way of explosions, right? Yeah, so let's go with none, right? Fresh-faced enlisted. Whoa, back. Yeah, recruited. 5'8", 5'9". So I'm almost tall. I'm not super huge, but I'm almost tall, right? And we'll go with that. All right.
I watched the world die. 8,000 years of defiance gone in an eye blink. And with it went some of the finest soldiers I had the honor to serve alongside.
Shit.
Not for glory, not for victory, not even for defiance. But because sooner or later, the void swallows everything. I learned something that day. No world, no
shit.
bastion, maybe no faith is impregnable. The agents of the enemy are everywhere, watching, plotting, waiting. Only thing to be done with heresy is to root it out with fire and steel.
Just another day in the Imperial Guard. Only I'm not even part of the Guard any longer. Not since that business with the Commissar, the court-martial...
Oh my god, it's me!
Now, I'm part of this merry
Oh
band
my
of
god,
maniacs.
it's me!
For better or worse. Still figuring out what that means, exactly. But most of it seems to be putting the boot in on the Emperor's enemies and not getting executed for meeting the wrong step.
Oh my god, it's me!
So I guess I'm better off. At least, so long as the ammo and grub don't run out.
Wow.
Another day, another set of useless bloody orders from some useless bloody carcass sitting safe in planetary orbit while I'm down here in the mud trying not to get me block knocked off. Just my carking luck. I mean, it wasn't my fault that a few things went missing from the stores now, was it? If they were needed for the war effort, then the quartermaster would have locked the door or at least placed a guard, wouldn't he? No. Wait, come to think of it, there was a guard.
A lot of blood.
And a lot of blood.
Watch the shadows! There could be anything out there.
Oh yeah, let's go. Alright. This is where your journey has led. You are a prisoner of the Imperium, convicted of a crime you may or may not have committed. But guilt is irrelevant at this point. Innocence proves nothing. Yep. Overly seditious conduct ranging from smoking weed to mass organization with intent to protest and disrespectful speech is all considered part of a tendency towards rebellion against the established order. And that is something the Imperium will not tolerate. You don't say. Am I making the established order mad by being a rebel? Am I doing that? Am I doing that, chat? Oh man. Oh shit. Fuck. I think I'm in the wrong place. Oh no, I'm getting locked up. What the fuck happened? Ah shit. Damn it. Dereliction of duty. The punishment for dereliction of duty is often death, but in some cases this sentence is waived in exchange for service in a penal battalion or worse. So powerful are the upper figures of the Adeptus Ministerium that to draw their ire by questioning their faith or worldly habits is to invite a death sentence. Disobedience, real or implied, to imperial authority is enough to earn demotion, prison, or death. Wow. I mean, it was between insubordination and sedition, right? Yeah. And it's honestly the Navy colors anyway. So we're probably gonna be a seditious fuck, chat. Which is, you know, what we are. I'm so happy and proud to be a seditious fuck, cause fuck the government. Never have I been happier to be a seditious Navy veteran than today, chat. Finally, my life story can be told. Finally. Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go. My name is Gorgeous Violet, bitch. Absolutely. You were born on Incron. You spent your youth as a pre-assigned laborer in the Imperial Navy, rarely setting foot planetside. At a young age, you joined the ranks of the planet's militia and spent years in the field fighting in several campaigns of the Fringe Wars. Enlisted into the planet's militia, from there you proved yourself as a worthy recruit for the Astra Militarium. Some overheard you expressing disgust at the weird taste of corpse starch and reported you to the foreman. Really? Within hours, you were on your way to the prison ship, the Tancred Bastion. You are aboard the Tancred Bastion en route to Atoma Prime. Fuck this place, brother. Fuck this place. God, I hate it here. But this is where our story begins, chat. Deep in the hull of the Tancred Bastion. Oh man, I'm so happy that we made it this far. Yo, shouts out to you, chat. Let me go ahead and be subordinate a little more before we get started. I know it's been a long time coming. Yo, we've been going for 51 minutes, chat. Yo, thank you guys for hanging in there. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Kick, or Twitch, having this story be told with you all is something that I'm happy and proud to do. Because if it wasn't for all the bullshit that I went through, I wouldn't be in front of you today, baby. I wouldn't be making the money that I'm making, kicking ass, taking names, and being your humble bard, your favorite streamer, your storyteller through the morning, KeithLovesGaming. So let's be seditious as fuck together. Let's give the powers that be the middle finger and get right into Warhammer 40k Darktide. Oh yeah. Now, everybody, attention! Present arms. Company, smoke. Company, attention! I forgot the command for salute. Chat, remind me of the command for salute. Oh, Captain on deck! Yeah, make sure I do it like that. Yep. At ease! Good on you. Absolutely. Yo, as your residential captain, as your leader in the dark, we are now diving into this war-torn hell. Let's go. Name validation failed. Please make sure the name contains a minimum of 3 characters and only uses alphabetical characters and hyphens. What? That's so fucking wild. You can't have spaces in your name. That's so fucked. Make sure you want to conclude operative creation with these options. Let's go, bitch. Let me play the prologue. Back-end error? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, brother? Oh my fucking god. Are we serious? Dude. Oh, wait. I didn't know it had For the Emperor on me. That's kind of fucking awesome. shit.
Just an...
Oh my god. Like, hopefully that works, Chad. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wild. Yo. That is some wild shit. Right? A little bit taller, because I had to speed blitz it. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see what Violet do. Gorgeous
Prisoners
Violet.
all secure, ma'am.
I'll check for myself if you don't mind.
Don't let that bitch.
Of course, ma'am.
Ma'am.
But do be wary. Every one of them's a filthy heretic.
Fuck off.
That one certainly is.
I don't even know that guy.
Keep him intact. No accidents. My master wants to interrogate him as soon as we reach the hive.
Of course, ma'am. Upon my life.
This one, however.
Makes you wonder why we even bother shipping trash like
Hey,
that.
listen here, bitch.
Save a lot of data slate work just to process the execution notice now.
Fuck off.
What do you say, criminal? Shall I put you out of your misery?
And ours, you would.
Be quiet. Well? Nothing to
Please tell me I
say?
get options.
This is a mistake. I am a loyal servant of the throne.
But of course. I'll just let you out now, then.
Shame you'll never get to prove that.
Front of terror! We're boarded!
Counterfly now!
Oh, hell yeah. Right. Yeah, that's what they're wrong. No way to survive. Damn. If that goes off the no way. Yeah, fuck.
Come with us, brother. We have a way out. What do we do about that one? Nothing. The boxers will be here to feed soon enough.
Wild. And yet, I'm now free. Yeah, let's go.
This is Explicate to Zola. Support request urgent. Traitor assault. We need assistance in cell block 87. Now.
Ship's boarded. Convicts or not, have a duty to the Imperium. Ha!
I like that. Just straightforward thrust. Alright, I can duck. There we go. Yeah, that seems really good. Ooh, charge attack? So yeah, let's go. So I've got 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. Alright, it does seem like we are having a bit of difficulty keeping up on YouTube. But I'm gonna try to lower some things first. Like, I'm gonna hide and disconnect the screen share. See if that helps. Right? Yeah, it seems like we're moving. But I wanna make sure that we're good to go, yeah. If things start getting a little bit too weird, chat, be sure to let me know, okay? Alright, here we go. Let's do this. What's up, bitch? Alright. Go in to surround me. At least for now. Use, reclaim, and disposal. There's my stamina bar. Alright. Shit. I can't jump high, obviously.
Fragging Poxwalker!
Oh, really? Press R2 to attack, and I can't lock on. Yeah. Hold left to block. There we go. Let's go. Let's get with it. Come on now. Come on now. Bitch, stay down. I don't know what the fuck you thought this was. You're about to get all of this gorgeousness all upside your face. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Let's go. Come with it. Come with it. I've been waiting. Come with it. Come with it, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yo, did you see me just start taking people out real quick, chat? Hold up now. Hold up now. We might be getting into something. I kind of like the first-person view. Wait a minute now. How do I climb this? Oh wait, just move towards it? Okay. Alright. Escape the cell block. I mean, I can definitely do that. But, we just ensure that... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Poor bastard. Didn't deserve that. Piece of shit.
Don't reckon much to the security on this ship.
Right.
I need armed and response teams in the Block 87 Bay area. Blast it, throwing there's no end to them.
Yeah. 93. As long as they don't pull up behind me, I think we're good, Chad. I think we're gonna be okay. Yo, this game looks fucking ill, bro. This game looks so good. It does also remind me a lot of Doom. Like, holy shit, brother. Hopefully I don't get a headache along like how I do with Doom.
Make him scream!
Make who scream, bitch? Make who scream, bitch? Make who scream? Hold up. Alright.
Train is shining.
Alright.
Good to know.
Good to know out in these streets. Alright, I need some help.
Where are my carking reinforcements? Security stations are overrun. We'll have to hold them in prisoner containment.
I'm surprised at how quickly I am dying. I got 10 life left, yo. That is some wild shit. 10 life left because I was bloating. Okay. 10 life in a dream, baby. Security door, huh? Head towards the loading bay. At least I had a checkpoint, right? Definitely hit a checkpoint with that one, but I gotta start blocking through. When I see somebody coming, block, parry, right? Block, parry, Okay. Or block, parry, stab. Block, parry, stab. Okay. Well, shit. You guys look like you're having quite a party. Come on now. Come on now.
Scream!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who's screaming? Who needs to scream, brother? I'll just take my time with you, for real. Towards the loading bay, huh? Oh, shit. Shoot. People are shooting. I need to get the fuck out of here. I thought he was going to start shooting at me. Oh, no, brother. Alright, 20 health, let's go. Yeah, I can block and stab. Come on. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh.
Need to reach a different deck.
Oh,
Hold that
shit.
elevator
Hold
is
on.
still working.
Hold on. Okay, and it brings my health back? Oh, and it brings my health back. Oh, well, you should have said so, brother. Yeah, you should have said so. Like, yeah. Shovel check these moves. The new ability. The new special move, the shovel check. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna make a name for ourselves, chat. I think we're gonna make a name for ourselves. The Bard of Shovels kinda does sound peak. Let's see what's up with this elevator. Yeah, because I'm at 80 health now, so I'm feeling pretty good. What's up? Oh, looks like that bitch is having a tough time. Oh, something's up, huh? Damn. Guess you can't catch a break when you're a bitch. But don't worry. Fortunately for you, the Bard of Shovels is here. Oh shit, cutscene, here we go. Maybe normal Keith, possibly. We'll see. Oh, I got a gun now, chat. Yo, I was out here beating so much ass. Oh, damn. Looks like you're at the end of your rope.
Great. You come for blood too, criminal?
If I wanted blood, you'd be dead already. Come on. What the fuck? You were impaled that hard?
You said you were a loyal servant of the throne.
So racist.
I did.
I did. Go.
Then prove it.
Stormraptor, urgent extraction requested. The traitors have overrun the ship.
Confirmed. Stormraptor inbound.
I'm giving you a chance. Cross me and you're dead. You understand, criminal?
Yes, ma'am.
I have 720 bullets on this thing, Chad, and it's a bayonet. Let's go.
Cowards!
Stormraptor to Zola. Coming in hot. Get to the hangar bay.
Understood.
Oh, we can slide and gun too. Let's go. Oh, I'm about to Gears of War this motherfucker. Hold on a second. We've got the shovel check and the sliding gun. Yo, let's go. Might be a bit much for the game to keep up with, but we'll make it happen, right? We'll make it happen. We'll see. Not this way. Nice. Nice. Great shooting. What the fuck? I'm trying to aim at my sights and shit. I'm way too slow on it. Let's go. Making it out, baby. Oh shit. Oh shit.
But Susie, get us the hell out of here!
Stand by, Zola. The guidance is out.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is gonna be bad then.
Great.
Let's give them a welcome they won't survive!
Oh, okay, well, at least friendly fire's not on.
Come on! Oh, don't you want to fuck with me now?
Oh, they only come from one direction. Okay, we're just gonna get destroyed if they're only coming from one direction.
I think that's full of techniques and methods of performance stuff. Anyone out there?
Okay, there we go.
Fighting, agreed?
Don't know any other fragging way.
I think that was it. I think that was all we needed to do. Right? Okay.
But Susie, you done any time soon?
Still alive out there?
I think we're pretty good.
Guidance is reset, so we're out of here.
Not bad. Not bad at all, chat.
Well, you coming or not? You helped me. Maybe I can help you. No promises. You'll probably wind up dead.
I was dead anyway.
Very poetic.
Right.
Just don't tell anyone I let an escaped prisoner save my life. Or you'll be more than dead.
I mean, I'm wearing the fucking outfit. Everybody's probably gonna know.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Everybody's probably gonna know, right? That I was imprisoned for sedition. Just by the color of my outfit. But then again, there are people who just don't choose to read. Who actually hate me. Shit, good mistakes on this shit. Fuck. This soundtrack's kind of neat. Hold up. I bring it death. Yeah, I'm here, yo. What's up with it? Back in the world, I bringeth death.
Welcome to the Morning Star, Inquisitor Grendel's void ship, and you're home from now until you're no longer of use to us.
Oh, great.
Report to the Strategium at once, and don't make me regret sparing your life.
Don't make her regret sparing my life. Well, I mean, if I don't have a bomb in the back of my neck, we'll see how it goes. I do want to get out of this outfit, though. I gotta find some fits. Let's get in here.
Ah, so the next step before we can...
Is this kind of no-oper the best we can recruit these
Oh,
days?
shit.
This one could be useful. Claims to be a loyal servant of the throne.
Everybody's got all these scars.
Sounds great.
I'm so baby-faced.
This
I'm
is...
Sergeant Major Morrow. You're fresh meat. Mission briefings come through me. Let's see what you
I mean,
can
I
do.
took out a whole legion.
All right. Get to the Psychania.
So, it'll be really easy to prove to you what I can do. Pretty simple, actually. Right?
So far, so good. Next up, you're to report to Stephanie at the Psychanium for additional training.
can do that, right? I'm a humble and aware.
You must be the new recruit Explicator Zola spoke of.
What the hell?
If I'm honest, and I am seldom otherwise, I am not impressed. No wonder she recommended you for further training.
Oh, okay. You're just speaking to me inside my mind.
Welcome to the meat grinder. Everything here may feel real, but don't worry. You won't get hurt. Not unless you anger poor Stephanie.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them, or hit them, a lot, with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
Oh, shit. Alright, Stephanie. I will try not to anger you inside your world.
Your mind is so small. However, do you get anything done in there?
Not sure, gorgeous. Basic training? Alright, basic training is a must for any operative. Completing basic training grants access to the mission terminal and your standard issue war gear. Alright. Cowtrail, MG, La, Infantry, Laser Gun, standard issue Munitorium, Sapper, Shovel. I am the shield of humanity.
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychonium is just the place.
Nice.
You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
Not bad. Okay.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
Eviscerate. Damn. Eviscerate. Eviscerate.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Not bad.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown.
Really?
Each class has access to different grenades.
Oh, sweet. Get more grenades, huh? Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, it actually does damage? Or it puts them in stun? That's pretty good.
Your combat ability massively increases gun handling and damage for a brief time.
Okay.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks. Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, Enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness.
Ow.
Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness.
Really?
Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration.
Okay. Got both legs too, son. Got that. Okay.
That marks the end of basic training.
Oh.
You are now ready to serve. Should you wish to further hone your knowledge, you can undertake advanced
Really?
training.
Let's do advanced training.
Use armor-piercing weaponry and attacks to damage armored enemies.
Okay. So heavy. Okay. I see.
You can perform a unique follow-up attack after a push.
Wow. That's pretty good. I love the follow-up attack.
Medipacks and ammo crates can be picked up and deployed to aid your team.
Nice. Okay. Now we know. That's really good. Place ammo crate.
Ammo crate!
Oh yeah. Loving that.
Downed teammates can be helped up. Incapacitated teammates are captured by the enemy, but can be rescued.
Oh yeah.
Corruption is caused by certain attacks, items, or being downed. Corruption reduces maximum health. If you are downed when the last segment of your health bar is corrupted, you are incapacitated and captured.
That's the Emperor's mercy. Wow. Wow. Alright. Well, that's a thing.
Health can be restored and corruption cleansed at Medicaid stations. Medicaid stations have limited uses, indicated by the glowing lights.
Shit. Nice, okay. 150 is the max. That's really good.
Dangerous enemies can be tagged to alert your team. World markers can be placed to help coordinate your team's tactics.
Follow me!
Follow me.
Sprinting helps avoid range fire. Crouching while sprinting performs a slide. Sliding helps evade attacks, similar to dodging.
No, that was it.
Closing with ranged enemies forces them to stop shooting and engage in melee combat.
Whoa! It's a parry!
When
Holy
ranged
shit.
enemies are shot at, they flinch, becoming suppressed. Suppressed enemies try to take cover and will not fire back.
Enemy suppressed.
Enemy ranged attacks cause suppression, making it harder to land accurate shots. Get out of the line of fire to restore accuracy. marks the end of your advanced training.
Hey.
You now know everything you need to survive, Tertia.
I guess so. Alright, Chad, hell yeah. We did it. Great job, us. Like, let's freaking go. We're doing so well. Alright, let's go to my inventory. So, yeah, we got the sapper shovel and the infantry lays gun. We also have curios, cosmetics, marks. Oh, wow. Okay. I do like these. Those do look nice. Oh shit, and we can have pendants too? Hell yeah. Yeah, the Chronos Charm, I love that. Yeah. Let's get real customizey with it, you know what I mean? Marks. Ooh, requires mastery, huh? Interesting. Okay, Mark 3, Mark 2. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's super sick. Hell yeah. Get our infantry on. Torch, hip fire, aim down sights. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can actually do a whole lot with this. Yeah, put it on there, baby. Let them know I'm a veteran. Right? Dark Heresy, yo. Out here. Okay. Cosmetics. Head. I have no face cosmetics yet. But we will get there. Right? We will so get there. Oh shit, there's a lot of them too. What the fuck? Some wild ass shit. Why would we do any of these? I mean, we might do the winter cap because it's drippy, but all of these other ones are like, here, you're just mutilating yourself, bro. You're just mutilating yourself. Yeah, I also like this. This is super sick, right? That's super dope. Hell yeah. I might have to get that immediately. Glass caps. Yeah, we can go with that for full face coverage. To protect ourselves from what the fuck might come our way. There are accessories, right? Like, these can be used to deflect bullets. Standard issue backpack. I do want this small hatchet, though. Pretty nice. Upper body. Ooh, the battle vest? Yo. Why is that so drippy? Commissary? Yo. Yo, I want it. Yo, I want it. Right? The Fortivus 5 flak armor? Yeah, that shit looks so good. Give it to me. We also have insignias. Frames and emotes? Shit. Okay. We even can change stances. Mission complete. Chain of command? Wow. Old hand. Guns up. Waiting for the shot and well-earned rest. Hell yeah, yeah. Masteries. 100, huh? Blessings. Ooh. Ooh, we can get some blessing points too? Talents. Greetings, Operative. This is your talent overview for combat specialization, where you mold and enhance your character skills and techniques. Dive in, experiment with various configurations, and define your unique identity. With every trust level, you'll bag yourself a new talent point. Points can be allocated to any available talent in the tree. You may freely reallocate your points as you please, allowing you to experiment with various combinations for an optimized build. However, you can only progress downwards in the tree. All classes start with an ability, blitz, and an aura. As you progress, you can augment them or acquire completely new ones. The Keystone talent adds an extra layer of strategic complexity to your combat approach. Okay. So what do I have right here? Exhilarating takedown. Replenish 15 toughness and gain 10% toughness damage reduction for 8 seconds on ranged weak spot kills. Stacks 3 times. Stacks decay at 1 at a time. Decay, huh? Replenish 10 toughness on elite or specialist enemy kill, and a further 20% toughness over 10 seconds. Your kills replenish an additional 5% toughness. That's a great passive. But all of these are stellar passives at the beginning. 30% reload speed on elite and specialist enemy kill. You do 10% range damage to targets within 12.5 meters. That's a plus 25 range damage to targets further away. Maximum bonus at 30 meters. When you kill an enemy with a ranged attack, allies within 8 meters of the target replenish 15% toughness and receive 15% to all base damage for 6 seconds. Well, I definitely am getting that. 50% weapon swap speed? Yeah, I love that. Give it to me. Reload speed if your weapon contains ammo. Wow, nice. And tactical reload. Up to plus 33 toughness damage reduction to more allies and coherency. Oh, okay. So yeah, you get your mastery on. Shredder frag grenade. Throw a frag grenade that explodes after a short delay. Apply 6 stacks of bleed to all enemies hit, causing damage over time. Love that. Throw a grenade that deals devastating damage. Sticks to flak armored, carapace armored, and unyielding enemies. Sticky grenade. Throw a grenade that creates a lingering smoke cloud for 15 seconds. The cloud blocks line of sight for most enemies and reduces the sight range from enemies inside of it. Not terrible. 7.5% damage for you and allies in coherency. Movement and speed for you and allies in coherency. And then replenish 1% ammo for you and allies in coherency whenever any of you kill an elite or specialist enemy. Okay. And then we've got the even further development. Replenishes your toughness and staggers all enemies within 9 meters. Base cooldown 40. Replenish all toughness and enter stealth for 8 seconds, gaining 25 movement speed. Leaving stealth suppresses nearby enemies. While in stealth and for 8 seconds afterwards, you have 30% damage. Attacking makes you leave stealth. It's pretty good. Executioner stance. Enter range stance for 6 seconds. When in range stance, you instantly equip your ranged weapon and deal 25% range damage, 25% ranged weak spot damage. Replenish 10% toughness each second, and your speed, spread, and recoil are greatly reduced. Human-sized elite enemies and specialist enemies are highlighted for 6 seconds. Killing a highlighted enemy refreshes the duration of its bonuses for 6 seconds. Wow. And it does just keep going until you get ultimate abilities like Keystone, right? Focus target, and of course, weapons specialist. Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right? We can really make him unique. Fuck indeed. Let's get to it. Forza Sanctum Decatus. We're coming up here on a break in a moment, chat. Oh shit. This is kind of grand, ain't it? Kind of grand as fuck. By your scars and deeds, you shall be judged. Yo, the Morning Star is here? Okay. Which means I am finally getting into online chat. I think that's what's happening. We're now able to play online for real.
Grendel. It is my honor to serve the God Emperor of mankind, and fight the darkness that contaminates the Imperium. The supreme power of the Holy Inquisition is mine to wield.
Well, fuck.
Who am I? The hive world of Atoma Prime is a vital stronghold of Imperial power. No matter the darkness, no matter the racking storms of space, Atoma Prime must stand resolute. But a threat has come. The very darkness I am sworn to deny.
Oh shit.
Who am I? I have learned that Atoma is cast by the dark stain of truth. Chaos is the arch-enemy of mankind. It is the damnation of the warp. It is everything I am sworn to oppose. Who am I? It can only be cast out by the light of the throne and the scourging touch of flames. Who am I? As an instrument of the Inquisition, and no matter the risk to body and soul, I will purge the hive from top to bottom, and cut out every scrap of darkness I find. Who am I?
I am a warrior! That's so cool. Let's go. Let's get hype. Let's go. Oh, we might have time for one mission, chat. We might. I hope so, honestly. You now have access to the mission terminal.
So now you know what's at stake. The Inquisitor clearly thinks you have what it takes. And as you've come through all that unscathed, Tertium shouldn't hold too many terrors for you. Report to the mission terminal for your first assignment.
Let me check out this shit first. Complete battle for Tetrium 4. Complete Surmeltreshorium. Alright. Yo, there's actually people in the world now, chat. Holy shit. Wow. Shrine Penatax.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake.
All right.
History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free.
Alright. So she just records all the info? I guess so. She is the group save point. Alright, well, let's access the mission terminal. Getting a lot of Helldivers vibes out here, by the way. Well, let's get started.
Found your way to the mission terminal, did ya? Guess that means I can't have you executed. Not yet. This is the heart of the operation. Your best friend if you want to stay in my good books.
Right. Guess I'm finally getting started.
Atoma's in trouble. No two ways about it. The only hope we have in this mess lies in us sending our strike teams where they're needed. Making a difference wherever we can. For as long as we're still breathing. No guarantees on that last bit, by the way. So, ready to be a hero?
Or die trying?
Then think again. You're a reject. Fight like it.
He said, don't be a fucking hero. Fight like a badass. Who gives a shit? Fight like a badass. Alright. Campaign 1. Complete Battle for Tetrium 2V to access this mission. Alright. Not gonna lie, this wouldn't be my top pick for a first mission, but the situation is desperate. You're heading to Chasm Station. You'll find out more on the way. Good luck. Public game, baby. Let's go. Alright, we're looking for a strike team now. Yeah, this is the only time I'll actually be able to see my character. Doesn't he look cool as shit? Like, yo, check that out, bro. Yo, check out the tat. Yo, the tat of a lion. The heart of a lion, baby. Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even know. I'm ready for it, though. Let's see. While we're here, we should also try to find more gear, right? Do some exploring. It seems like we're departing for mission, so... Let's see what we got. Okay. So we've got a Skitarius. Not bad, not bad. We've got 2 other players. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I'm ready. Get it going. Freaking guy looks like Heihachi. I appreciate you, Zeno. Hell yeah.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy it. The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running through Chasm Station, moving supplies, personnel, and works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform.
Ambush.
Then let's find out what you're made of.
Alright, well, let's see what we've got. We've got somebody to find and kill, Chad. Let's move out.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe. Kill 1 random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics, raises your smile, but that's it. But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming halt for a bit. We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
Alright.
Weapons up! Stay sharp!
Heard that, Charles.
Eliminating primary target! Ha! Right in the fragging head!
Aerostar is deployed.
Try to get out of here. Just hearing their screams is kind of horrifying, but we're doing it.
Investigate.
We don't generally go in for front door. Case in point, you'll need to use ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Oh, shit. Well, fuck. Now things are exploding. Great. Yo, I'm hearing... Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody get fucked up.
If we don't have the legs, we don't have anything.
Ah.
Here we go! Target's gonna need a hug! Target's got still! Taking that
Alright. Nice.
Service speaks for itself.
Solid.
That's why you don't cross me yet!
There's a grenade here.
Alright. We're doing so good. Hell yeah. Alright, cool.
Bomber
gotta
ready! Bomber
make sure
advancing!
that we're doing what we got. What we can.
Track 666! Launch the
fuck? Oh my god! We got fucked up. Holy shit. No, we need to get up. We need to go, bro. We need to go. Good lord. Yeah, we need to have way more teamwork, son. That's crazy.
We've a Podswalker bomber!
How do we...
Tertium's a grand old lady.
Oh, you understand the tragedy, roughneck.
We need to charge it first.
Nice. Great job.
That's the bomber out of our bases.
Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Will we move around this way?
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving.
Shit.
Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Definitely working the team. Oh shit.
Initiating crowd
Got it. Thank you. Appreciate the help. Fuck! Oh god damn it.
I confess, the cruelty inherent in the Inquisition's methods grate upon my conscience.
I believe it.
Can you ever just follow orders without complaining?
I love the banter. The banter's great. Huh? Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Like we're going this way. Get that shit, bro.
Calling the war! Stairs!
I hope we're going the right way. I feel like we are. Find the splice point, right?
We've got company.
Shit.
Good old ammo.
Focus on duty and we may prevail.
Ah, shit. Back to the next thing. Damn crazy. Nice.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position.
We're all here. Alright. Feeling pretty good about this so far. Right? Shit.
That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let him do his work. Be warned, they're unreliable and prone to needing restarts. If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their back. Got it?
All maxed out. Alright.
Hey, hang on! Hang on! Don't go squandering that Medicaid! Medicaid, Cody!
Shit.
Over!
Oh, shit. What?
Corner! Ready and kill shot!
Got it back. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck! Jesus Christ! Piece of shit! Fucking kill him! Damn it! Fuck me! No! Ah!
I'm down!
Jesus Christ! That was so racist. That was so racist, bro.
Still need a hand here.
Brother. That's absurd. He netted me and then lit me on fire.
Help me up!
And I'm dead.
Your service ends,
Jesus Christ.
Killed it!
Oh my god, they had no idea how to save me. I'm dead, bro.
Get in the data stream.
Shotgunner! Don't you dare leave me behind!
Incapacitated cabin.
Waste of a uniform.
Interrogator crashed. You'll have to restart it.
Alright.
Can't miss, won't miss.
We just had a few explosions.
This is not amusing.
You heard? Any work?
Ow, bitch.
You got it. Distance free.
Yeah, rip through him this time.
You leave me no choice.
Unlock your chest. Oh.
Shotgun!
Restart. Somebody's crashed.
Nice. Fire keeps comes in. Let's do it. Nice.
Uplink resuming. Well done down there. You've almost got it.
Someone fix that data interrogator.
Okay.
This way! Enemy sighted! This way!
Nice. Swipe to the auto. Oh, we should be done. Hell yeah.
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch
Here we go.
heretic.
We got it.
In case you were wondering, so far I'm not impressed. Not one of you know Opus would last a day on Armageddon. Lucky for you, the time is a much softer billing. With a bit of luck, you might last long enough to be useful.
Not sure what I think about the exploitator. I wouldn't want to pick a fight with her. Right, you shrimp.
And I hear that. Let me come.
Reloading! Cover me!
Bro, can't you go any faster? We're going to have to toughen you up.
Burnside. Nope.
Gonna sight it! Shotgun! Excessive force
Oh, it's
authorized!
authorized? Hell yeah.
Watch that barrel!
Oh, shit.
Okay, discharge initiated! Maggots! Maggots everywhere! I heard something!
Nice, penance completed, hell yeah.
Ammo!
Nice, good job.
Who wants a grenade? I need ammo!
Can't climb over that way. Let's go this way. Yeah, locked in, chat. Yo, this game is so much fun. Holy shit.
If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess.
Yeah, I'll pick up the stem. Nice.
Ammunition expended. Get yourselves inside.
Fight without ammo!
Out of ammo.
Stay alert! You're not out of this
Anybody's
yet.
got ammo.
Ammo! Fill your pouches!
Ammo where?
Burn, loyalist scum!
This is the way.
Shit.
It's me off. We're surrounded!
Lean in her!
Ow.
Anyone help me? My mistake! Damn it! Enter instead! Requesting backup!
Damn it!
Oh,
fucking dead. Hang in there, Decima! Shit, yo. Yo, that's fucking crazy. Look at this absolute badass.
In the strongest possible terms. Help!
Still down! Still need help! Getting angrier!
Yo, we're out here. Let's go, Decima.
Trust to the Emperor, comrades! He'll see us to victory!
Fight! Kill! That is the requirement.
Turok's engagement protocol's in effect!
Devastation now in sight.
Do you seek to stop pain or life? I can grant mercy, so remain steadfast in your faith. The pain will lessen.
Let's go.
Knowledge ID! Begin sweet!
Okay, discharge initiated.
You're gonna leave me here?
Go this way.
Ammo here!
Heard. Yeah, I definitely could use some ammo, for real.
Rolling in my head!
Comrades!
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
What the hell?
Your fragility is a hindrance.
You have my gratitude.
Oh.
Join me, Cerebral Skull.
Shoot, you poaching soldier!
Let's go.
Keep your friggin' eyes open! No way back!
Alright, now
what do you make of our pilot? Seems a bit lippy to me.
I'm not sure she knows what protocol actually means.
Well, we're stuck with her unless Rannick says otherwise.
Yeah, we're not going down.
Initiate volcanic discharge.
We need to keep going!
No shame in healing, Rocknap!
Bleeding out!
Nice combo! They were.
Get me off! Come on!
Veteran down!
Last gasp, but the main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
Beating that ass.
Reaching into the wall.
Yo, Zeno, don't get yourself killed, bro.
Without duty, one has no purpose. Wouldn't you agree?
Alright. There is ammo all the way around here.
Get your ass back here!
Nice. Great. Oh yeah. I think that might be it.
All services are suffering severe delays due to a ground leak in Manufacturing District HL17.
Yeah, let's go get Charles.
Shotgun sighted!
Go this way instead, yeah.
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one-on-one, so work together. Teamwork, got it?
Teamwork. Oh shit. All ammo.
A well-equipped med station!
I stand ready, please.
Out of that. Here we go.
Rescue! Come on!
I got you, buddy.
You are a burden.
Oh, looks like I owe you one. I know it looks bad, but we're not losing this world.
Let's go. Terminate the gunner. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Yo, these gunners came out of... Yo, they were fucking me up, bro. Jesus Christ. I'm still getting shot. That's fucked. Right by it, Zeno, get out of there! Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Right. No. We got turned into a slurry. We got turned into a slurry, yo. We have failed the Emperor. That's crazy. That's wild as fuck. Our first mission, we failed. Damn. At least we got the combat blade, the CashApp. Nice. And the stub revolver? Hell yeah. Alright. Managed to get quite a bit. Yeah, level up my weapon, ho. Level up my weapon, ho. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Damn. The traitors shall reap a bitter harvest of vengeance and death. No, I believe you, son. I believe you so much. Yep. Damn, yo. And now we have talent points to spend. Yo, chat. It is freaking crazy. My god. Let me see my shovel, son. Alright. Continuously chaining more than 2 attacks gives plus 2% tower. Stacks 10 times. It's really good. 14% impact for 2 seconds on repeated hits. Stacks 5 times. Weak spot damage for 3 seconds on pushing enemies. Up to plus 5% strength based on the charge time of your heavy attack. Stacks 3 times. 60% strength on your first attack every 5 seconds. And up to 25% strength as stamina depletes. Impact, 3.5 seconds per hit. Stacks 5 times. Hitting an enemy's weak spot applies 2 stacks of 2.5 brittleness. Duration 5 seconds, 16 max stats. Target receives 1 stack of 10% damage already if already staggered. Wow, last 5 seconds. Thunderstrike. Target receives 1 stacks of plus 10% impact if already staggered. Last 5 seconds. Okay. We also have the combat knife, right? And the blade. Like we've got new melee weapons. Yeah. 5 bleed stacks on critical hit. Bleed stacks on non-weak spot hits. Strength on repeated weak spot hits. Stacks 5 times. Dodge. Finesse damage on 2 seconds of successful dodge. 1% to insta-kill human-sized enemies on chained heavy hit. Stacks 5 times. 4.5 seconds special action hit. Staggered enemy. Weak spot damage enemies with bleed stacks. Rending on backstab hit. Okay. Interesting. And then just the combat axe. I could be down for these, right? I think what I'm gonna do for now though is I'm gonna hold off on it. I do want to check out the auto gun and the sub revolver. Let's level up the shovel since I started with it. Yeah, let's get Decimator. Decimator seems like it's the best starting trait, right? The best starting trait you can have. At least for now. Masteries. Yeah, we also have the laser gun. 1 burn stacks on critical hit to a maximum of 3 stacks. Immune to range attacks for 6 seconds on weak spot hit. Ooh, I like that. Critical weak spot damage. Really? Ooh, okay. Efficiency seems pretty good. Falter. Increase range stagger strength by 30%. Damn. Okay. Up to to 14% damage on hit, scaling with stagger. Headhunter. Let's go with either efficiency or Infernus. I actually think Infernus is probably where I want to go, right? Make me an Elemental Veteran. Elemental Veteran seems kind of dope. We've got Run and Gun. We've got Raking Fire. So you want to shoot people with the back with this one. Close range damage on repeated hits stacks 5 times. Yeah, hit and run. This is like a shotgun, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably swap to that auto gun once I get the blade. I'm gonna do the combat blade and the auto gun. That's gonna be my next build. I think that's a really good call, right? Then we got 2 talent points. Oh shit, chat. All right. Yeah, let's go with Exhilarating Takedown. And Out for Blood would be nice. Yeah, let's go with Out for Blood, actually. Right? Yeah. We're probably going to do the Commander version of Veteran, right? Where I'm getting like as many talents as I can. Yeah, because look at this. It's pretty good. Right, we got passives already. Pretty good. This can only occur every 5 seconds for the aura. Okay, so we do need to have Scavenger and Efficiency on. Efficiency will be really good when we really get it in our bag. And we also want to try to get some more gear. So when we return, chat, we will be locking in on a few other things. So keep it here and keep it locked in for all your gaming needs, baby. Because KeithLovesGaming will return after these few commercial messages. See you in a bit.
I could see the pattern too many times of being fake just to see I'm real. Perpetuate the image with no feels. Lift the heavens, they carry still. This Morse code, stay holy, stay still. All my burdens let go, so I smoke still. Poetry in motion, all in traffic, east coasting. Bottled emotion, snuck in like a Trojan. All raw, authentic, young God, ether, soul, body rhythmic. Balanced like a gymnast, whipping up chemistry inside alchemist. Let me spit this, it's just a baby bird. Pin game, I'm wired earth. Sun, moon, star, just some shadow work. Y'all wanna paint a picture while I'm digging dirt. Surpass from living hurt. Let me work. 5 rings, Captain Planet, demiurge defiant. Can I purge? Sign of the word. Tatting up the temple. Y'all practice, I just rehearse. I mean research. Emerald tablets, Mad Hatter, berserk. All green mistletoe. Just my cycle, here I go. You killed the name Genesis, I'm supreme. Slow roasting on a dream. Tryna heal, rap my codeine. Play with your soul, I got no strings. Lyrics got you itching like a dope fiend. What level do I gotta spit for y'all to know me? DNA spirit coded out the morphine.
My flow comes from the ones before, who watched and walk and start to soar. A simple lyric that adapts and can switch and make it clap, but I just wanna make sure I'm still keeping it rap as the style changes with time. A blade sharpened by the rhyme. A song has the power to show you how to read between the lines. But will my message ring clear for those who see the signs? Hell, I'll just be grateful that they gave me the time. So you and I can jam for just a minute and pretend that I'm still alive. To the ones who came before and the ones who explore, thank you for playing me. I hope you wanna hear more. Yeah, I hope you wanna hear more. Just know that I'm always by your side, with gratitude on my mind. That's why we are compelled to rhyme. That's why we are compelled to rhyme.
Renegade on a new path, a new wave. This brand came with a lot of weight. Sometimes I gotta put it down and stretch. Find balance. What's a man to do when ain't nothing left but passion and pain? Gain the world in one breath. Sterilize my pen. It's surgery. No easy, but these beats curry beef. It was all a dream. Imagine lifestyles of staying fly. Cut the main suit and tie. Sacrifices of a man in the spiritual genocide. Digging in the essence of the gem inside. Blinded by the imperfections of the world wide web of lies. Hidden in the gem of light. Classified with winds and poltergeist. Silver surfer if they spit fire. I know my flow is ice. I free my mind to free my soul. I feel like Dave East mixed with Vado. Fly high so I drive slow. Mind on God's flow. Still in the pot, but I'm a cook though. It's cold outside, but that inner ether keep me good so I can weather any storm. Taboo Wolverine, Jean Grey. Sliding on my own wave. Life in my palms, so my pain I dig my own grave. My ashes seasoning like some old bait. On a race to create my own fate. These chambers in my brain all renegade. I can never be fake. Just play my position until my energy bang. Lyrics enlightened, cosmic like solar flares. He pit flow to Genesis. Whoever can compare when I surpass the dome and spit air.
Okay. I'll be grateful that they gave me the tools. I had to bring the pit back on this one. God.
Genesis tried to show you the path. Died like Jesus just to resurrect. Now I'm walking on water. You wanna run from that? Next time you gon' need an ET to contact. Black slaves learned this from the part of the game of trial and error. Radio Raheem loving, hating all caps. Check the fucking rings. All that pussy shit before it was dead. Pressure transform, solid as a rock. Where my crown at? Push my pen until my mind crack. Truth be the sword. Stop hiding like Jehovah's Witness at the door. Rap God, tap into this God flow. Packed in bundles like Costco. All that line got you looking gonzo. Beating to your own drum, I get tribal bongos. Smoke one and let my eyes close. Let the universe filter. Peace like a young Pope. That's how I got my heart swole. Artists on Angelo Da Vinci, Picasso. Out of body experience on Rondo. I was never here. Too busy traveling in the cosmos. So excuse if I do the most. Acting Quavo, get me offset. I'ma take off. I love myself, no Migos. In the desert with sweaters, El Guapo. Getting in my bag, Fabi, spitting my ghetto gospel. Just a pup in this thing, channeling energy into my heart. Ready to see Doc Hole and badass, so we could pop smoke. Loaded bottom, my daylight, building my arsenal. Lyrical clips out the cable shine, harder than DNA with the lost tooth. Just a test of myself, it's all love, a hooroo.
Yeah. It's all love, huh? I feel that. Check. They say never meet your heroes, never aspire to see greatness coming from the top of a cherry tree. As it falls down, can you hear the lie? Can you understand America was built on truth and dies? I'm just watching all the bones scatter in the distance as I be burying my ancestors, no resistance. I'ma try to make sure that you feel it with your spirit. See, incredible, untouchable, yeah, you wanna hear this, huh? I'm just taking the time to ride the beat smooth. Got it from my brother, the person who taught me true. What's up, Uhuda? What's up with the people around who going round trying to make the walls come down? I mean, I'm putting the resistance in the spirit. I'm making sure you understand that I got the lyric. It's KOT, the incredible, untouchable, you see. Making sure I'm beating from my chest across the street. Running fast as I'm trying to get out. Had a law catch me. They want to cap a brother down and make sure I can't breathe out in these streets. I'm trying to make sure that I'm just getting a plate full of something to eat. I'm digging deep with my spiritual mind. I'm creeping and making sure I'm not trying to get blinded. As the firing squad cracks their guns, making sure they understand that my end is run.
Now come pray with me. My energy be my energy. When pussy and some Hennessy. When option true for me. The facts of life is like fruit in me. Young God, I take a piece of me. And bro, you let me out. This energy of flow with tree. I got the Midas touch. Riding through the smoke, hoping they catch the cold. Ejaculate the world implodes. Suppose my mentally fully grows. On the altar of fire I rose. Just cloth, one sling, one stone. Bow down if you want to. But I'd rather accept the light and truth. That's more when I got that mental jiu-jitsu. suit. Connected to the realm, no Bluetooth. My mouth will turn up, dripped in pop juice. Planetary gum underneath my shoes. AC the architect, Genesis AI like Skynet. No practice.
You a little thing like me. Fill me up with something that'll bring some ease. Oh please, I'm not your hot commodity. You might say I'm like a delicacy. Delicately, you see, I'm a delicate being, being brought back to life to testify these things. This is heaven sent. This is peace like a breeze. Anything that compromises, set them free. I'm equipped to save sinking ships, save you a trip like I'm Captain Sparrow on his ish. You wish I was stumbling and bumbling up like a misfit. Jump quick, there's something that's rumbling in the mist. What's this? Miss Missy Monet, delivering this wish. Don't you call me out my name? Yeah, it's more like a prayer, cause I'm more like a witness. Cause ain't I a woman that's run around with these kids? Straight from my wounds, yeah, straight from their mama. Freeforming King K, they do what they wanna. Just like some PKs been preaching to the choir like all day. Went to hell and back to play no games. One too many ways to find a way to misbehave. I got a kingdom to raise. I got a kingdom to raise. I got a kingdom to raise. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for. What's for me is for me. That includes people, places, and things. Including this mirage that's bound to behave. Made from the heat waves I'm sending your way. Hand on my light work, light up the day. Go where you go and do as you say. The only one to put me in my place. Like King Jesus from back in the day. If it ain't mine, then get it out my face. If it ain't mine, then get it out my space. If it ain't mine, then get it out my way. If it ain't mine, I'll wait. I'll bottle these folly little feelings a new day. These lessons I'm learning for less hurting, I'll say. I'm worthy of blessings from these verses I'm writing. Biblical workings I am serving, observe it. There is a cure worth curating for. This time I'm flying with ease. Keep flapping these brand new wings you need to try. This ain't selling a thing, I'm just providing levity for better beings. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for. Wrote so many letters like Paul, like David. I've been writing these songs, been walking like Moses, just trying to free y'all. Wrote so much, could've put it alphabetical. Just so much work, like counting Dewey decimals. From the circus all the way to the vestibules. This ain't dessert, now it's trying to eat your vegetables. Out the dessert, now I'm writing unconventional, like made from scratch, like made from dad, like time in the bag, like rabbits jumping out of the hat, like cats all out of the bag. Lost one life and I got 8 lives back. Got something in store and it ain't no fad. Got a foundation that is built to last. Something like a relic you might have found in the past. Machiavellian, I'm back now in a new class. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for. Something like this gon' last for sure. Mama said there's a place for everything and everything in its place. So that's what this is here for.
Yeah, the moonlight sharp tonight.
Never.
Oh, you trying to challenge me? No problem. Let me show you how the bar dazzles the crowd. Ugh. Yeah. What's going on, girl? Check it.
Musical mastery, a scholar with a pen. Get these fools off of me, let the battle begin. Your will is weak, hollow is the way you speak. Let the beat build now, the spell is complete. The cage is sealed, now is muzzle the beast. You bark loud, but your soul got no teeth. You a half-baked, lukewarm, impotent disaster. I'm the hype, the power, behold what I've mastered. Lyrics pop off like heaters in the light. Silence in the ops with my guiding moonlight. Feel my bars rumble, make the heavens quake. Didn't know this battle would decide your fate. Steel against steel, we rage against the dawn. You hold no power here, and soon you'll be gone. You gave them hope, I gave them reason to fear. Spit verses like curses, make cowards disappear. Name echo through time, carved deep in the stone. This is bardic warfare, you should have left it alone. I came in loud, thought I ruled this scene. Now I'm choking on bars I ain't ever seen. You ain't just rapping, you conjuring pain. Every word hit like a curse in my brain. I rap back weak, can't match your control. You speak in verses that claw at my soul. My voice falls silent, my breath starts to fade. Your presence alone makes the battlefield quake. You twist reality, a poet with a blade. Moonlight on your mic while my memories fade. I see my downfall in every rhyme you weave. You turn my hope into something that bleeds. No crowd, no backup, just echoes and shame. I came with fire, but you mastered flame. You ain't a man, you's a myth in the flesh. And this battle is my final breath. Yeah. Right. Gotta use charm person on these motherfuckers. Check it. Poor fool thought you could war with the moon, but I cast legends, you just spit fumes. You blinked, you broke, and the beat keep breathing. I ain't just rhyming, I'm unsealing demons. You step to a god with a wooden blade. Every line I dropped dug your grave. Now I lay this verse like a tombstone clean. Here lies a shadow that dared to dream.
Waist bumping on it. 808s bumping on it. 808s bumping on it. 808s. 80. 80. 80. 80. What? 80. 80. 80. 80. What? See me as I'm coming through. Power is peaked and I'm about to break you. Everybody out here wanna act like I'm new. KOT been around, now who the fuck is you? I've been breaking spirits, planets, man. Now behold, for your death is at hand. Young nigga strapped with a galley gun, let it loose in this booth like it's having fun. Running around stank way just for a laugh as Boma gets ready to draw me a bath. I'm not missing that meeting, so let's make this quick. Small power level must have a really small A-do, 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 what? A-do, 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 what? Slicing mountains while I switch you down. You and me going pound for pound, twin. My final flash invincible, guard it, and you will be miserable. Look, I wanna fight you at your best. Are you sure that you can pass the test? Now check my form and watch me go super. You know that I'm the #1 ruler.
Linchpin, the hand grenades, conscious blue flame kicking that fire like fade long. Grand Kai burning sage, dancing on the nimbus. Cold kush, no cigarette, charged up. K-bombs, destructo disc. I'm light years ahead, shift planets with my energy. Rolling ain't no controlling me. Lyrics smooth burn like some Hennessy. Ghostface, how I'm killing beats. Venom out my pen, ancestors speak to me. This is light, no meet and greet. I got the season for the beef, so please move in peace so the wolves will deliver like Uber Eats.
A-do, what? A-do, 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 what? A-do, A-do, A-do,
Step up, truth spills. The chamber's been breached. Government oppression, impossible to impeach. A bloated king with a cardboard crown blames the world for his failings while the house burns down. 2025, hate a lie broadcast with a grin. Hollow men with hollow gods, praying power makes them win. But I dig my heels in and I stand on my feet. You might claim today's battle, but my victory repeats. Your wealth's a mirage, influence built on lies. An empire of tantrums that the weak idolize. You crave our rhythm, our genius, our fire, but choke on your envy when the bar climbs higher. From war room to ballot, our brilliance is seen. Your legacy's a shadow to the work of my team. Twice as sharp, twice the weight for what half of you receive. Yo, the secret, your existence is the bottom of what we achieve. Yeah. You rage without labor, no grind in your stance, and blame every downfall on a scapegoat's chance. So we mock your facade, cause you act so pathetic. Your wealth can't protect you, don't you ever forget it. The scars in your soul, broadcast on parade, while our every success makes your empire fade. You cling to a mob, to the shouts and their shame, but history's ink will blot out your name. You cling to a mob, to the shouts and their shame, but history's ink will blot out your name. A wise one moves silent, shadows guard their speech, but your secrets scream daily in the lies that you preach. For centuries taught us how to mask, how to wait, how to serve you with smiles while we sharpen the blade. The secret is patience during the banquet you eat. The hands you dismiss, put the shoes on your feet. The secret is mercy, letting tyrants believe that their power is safety while we plot and deceive. But the chamber unlocks and the echoes are proof. Your reign is a tantrum, our survival's the truth. So keep your illusions, your towers, your throne. Your youth will inherit what you never owned. I rise like prophecy, forged in the flame. Sanctified fury, they tremble at the name. No begging for mercy, no bending my knee. The God that you fear now looks like me. I move with the thunder, command with the breath. Turn silence to uprisings and fate to death. Your system's a relic, your power's alone. We claim the image, the throne is our own. The God that you fear now looks like me. Risings and fate to death. Your system's a relic, your power's alone. We claim the image, the throne is our own. I breathe galaxies, my silence bursts sound. My thoughts bend the ether where the lost are found. Every tear's a baptism, each wound a gate. Through the ache, I remember creation state. No temple contains me, no scripture defines. I am the prayer, unfolding between space and time. When I look to the heavens, the mirror replies. God in my marrow and truth in my eyes. I speak in storms, divinity dressed in flesh. My pulse is eternal, but my struggle is fresh. The temple's within, I wage war through peace. Turn palm into scripture, let the doubters cease. No altar, no crown, just truth as my blade. Every breath a command that the cosmos obeyed. They feared what's awake, a god in the streets. When heaven takes form and refuses defeat. I am the breath in the riot, the calm and the quake. The mirror of creation that no tyrant can break. When I speak, it's the echoes of the world made flesh. Infinite in spirit, yet confined in this fresh. They wrote laws to divide what the soul makes whole. But I walk with the thunder that remembers its role. My crowning of gold, its awareness complete. I am the God who is one my people repeat. My crowning of gold, its awareness complete. I am the God who is one my people repeat. Crowning of gold, its awareness complete. I am the God who is one my people repeat. Now rise out the matrix where the body turns to ashes, but my soul can't die. As I lease my essence in cadence to the beat, yes you know. The heat in my spirit is how I pull out the God flow. Musical mastery, a scholar with a pen. Get these fools off of me, let the battle begin. Your will is weak, hollow is the way you speak. Let the beat build now, the spell is complete. The cage is sealed, now it's muzzle the beast. You bark loud, but your soul got no teeth. You a half-baked, lukewarm, impotent disaster. I'm the hype, the power, behold what I've mastered. Lyrics pop off like heaters in the light. Silence in the ops with my guiding moonlight. Feel my bars rumble, make the heavens quake. Didn't know this battle would decide your fate. Steel against steel, we rage against the dawn. You hold no power here, and soon you'll be gone. You gave them hope, I gave them reason to fear. Spit verses like curses, make cowards disappear. Name echo through time, carved deep in the stone. This is bardic warfare, you should have left it alone. I came in loud, thought I ruled this scene. Now I'm choking on bars I ain't ever seen. You ain't just rapping, you conjuring pain. Every word hit like a curse in my brain. I rap back weak, can't match your control. You speak in verses that claw at my soul. My voice falls silent, my breath starts to fade. Your presence alone makes the battlefield quake. You twist reality, a poet with a blade. Moonlight on your mic while my memories fade. I see my downfall in every rhyme you weave. You turn my hope into something that bleeds. No crowd, no backup, just echoes and shame. I came with fire, but you mastered flame. You ain't a man, you's a myth in the flesh. And this battle is my final breath. Yeah. Right. Gotta use charm person on these motherfuckers. Check it. Poor fool thought you could war with the moon, but I cast legends, you just spit fumes. You blinked, you broke, and the beat keep breathing. I ain't just rhyming, I'm unsealing demons. You step to a god with a wooden blade. Every line I dropped dug your grave. Now I lay this verse like a tombstone clean. Here lies a shadow that dared to dream. Yeah.
Never satisfecho.
Stop, breathe, awake, let me think. The grass is thicker, take a picture, crack a smile, my Mona Lisa. Next up in that Coliseum, I'll just poke a ball, go Vegeta, attack on Titan. How this shrooms got me walking, headless Christopher walking. Hot shit over my brain so cosmic, the universe got me dancing like Aladdin. Watch the world, now I fly through channels. Okay, you right, no kids, watch my purpose, murder beats and spirituals. Weatherman, lyrical hell, push my ink down to my cell. Rihanna's umbrella can't even unpark these sounds. Straight from the top, my God don't make me walk them down. Bars like bullets, watch me sizzle. Trying to get my pockets thick like Lizzo. Late night, Jimmy Kimmel. Head glowing delivery truck like what they want, Cisco. And I won't stop till this ball is crystal clear pattern. These raindrops, you watching not from speed of cops. Genesis got these angels and demons in the pot. Mixing up, master race with no chains. Resurrect conscious through lightning. The clap, big punisher. No Chris notorious on my second lap. Got this TMC delivering pizza while twisting leaves. Sipping on twisted teas. Life's bright, lemon squeeze. Now welcome to my frequency. Smooth like lotion, I move like oceans. Out the womb, I was born with motion. Fuck emotions, peace, no commotion. On my mission, I call it focus. All my wolves devour like locusts, but I'd rather I ching on my lotus. Breathe. Breathe.
Deep in the night, your soul is burning. Here in the night, your journey will end. Deep in the night, your voice is yearning. Here in the night, your adventure begins. Shadows approach as the dawn rises. Don't let the light smother your hope. Squeeze out what your soul longs for. Here in the night where memory fades. Hold fast, you're still breathing. Hold on to your will. Even if your vision is fading. Hold on to your song. Deep in the night, your soul is burning. Here in the night, your journey will end. Deep in the night, your voice is yearning. Here in the night, your adventure begins. Shadows approach as the dawn rises. Don't let the light smother your home. Squeeze it out, every last bit. Squeeze out what your soul longs for. Hold fast. Here in the night where memory fades. Come on. Hold fast, you're still breathing. Show me what you got. Hold on. Deep in the night, your soul is burning. Here in the night, your journey will end. Deep in the night, your voice is yearning. Here in the night, your adventure begins. Hold this. Mix up. Hold this. Mix up. Up, down, left, right, left. Slip the jab. Death is soon. Against the wall. Feel the doom. Full, back, left, right, left. Forward, back, left, right, left. Hold this mixer. Hold this mixer. Hold this mixer. Hold this mixer. Down, up, right, left, right. Hold this mixer. Block this, bro. DP to the chest. Backstash well. Ready for the test. You're against the wall.
Are you prepared to fall? Here comes your demise, hunger in the eyes, oh no. Was a low. It was a low. Now block this whack-ass mix-up, 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 mix-up. Hold this mix-up, 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 mix-up. Hold this.
Ways bumping on it. 808s bumping on it. 808s bumping on it. 808s. 80. 80. 80. 80. What? 80. 80. 80. 80. What? See me as I'm coming through. Power is peaked and I'm about to break you. Everybody out here wanna act like I'm new. KOT been around, now who the fuck is you? I've been breaking spirits, planets, man. Now behold, for your death is at hand. Young nigga strapped with a Gallic gun, letting loose in this booth like it's having fun. Running around stank way just for a laugh as Bomber gets ready to draw me a bath. I'm not missing that meeting, so let's make this quick. Small power level must have a really small A-do, 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 what? A-do, 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 what? Slicing mountains while I switch you down. You and me going pound for pound, twin. My final flash invincible. Guard it, and you will be miserable. Look, I wanna fight you at your best. Are you sure that you can pass the test? Nah, check my form and watch me go super. You know that I'm the number one ruler.
Are we about to witness the first crushing defeat in this competition?
Linchpin, the hand grenades, conscious blue flame kicking that fire like fade long. Grand Khan burning sage, dancing on an nimbus. Cold kush, no cigarette, charged up. K-bombs, destructo disc. I'm light years ahead, shift planets with my energy. Rolling ain't no controlling me. Lyrics smooth burn like some Hennessy. Ghostface, how I'm killing beats. Venom out my pen, ancestors speak to me. This is like no meet and greet. I got the season for the beef, so please move in peace so the wolves will deliver like Uber Eats.
Ado, what? Ado, 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 what? Ado, 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 what? Ado, Ado, what? Ado, Ado, what? Ado, 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 what? Yeah!
Well done. I see that your fighting skills keep improving. Well, thanks. I try. Oh, but this match isn't over yet. You have no idea what I have in store for you next.
Let me break it down right quick. You're in the major leagues now. Act like your voice got weight, like it can shape fate, like it's carved in sound. This ain't just a major, it's a calling. Check, the bell rings. Welcome to the rest of your life. They picking majors, I already earned mine. The College of the Bar just crowned a new voice. So I rise from the fire and I speak by choice. I build word by word. This that ancient right where every line got roots and every bar got fight. There's a force in the booth calling names to the flame. You want the light, then breathe truth through the pain. Yeah.
Of the realms, your handsome host, Keith KeithLovesGaming, baby. And yo, we are back here in the realms. It's so good to be back with each and every single one of you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as per usual. I sincerely appreciate it. Whether you're on YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, you guys just hanging out with us, fighting the good fight and having a good time with your favorite bard makes it all the sweeter. So please be sure to hit us up over at the Patreon to become a part of the guild permanently, because having you guys a part of the journey allows us to continue to bring you all of this amazing content Monday through Friday, 10:30 to 3:30 most days. I sincerely appreciate your continued support, and let's dive right back into the world of Warhammer 40k Darktide. It's gonna be rad, baby. It's gonna be rad. Let's do it. I'm excited, right? Because we've gotten pretty far, right? We've at least managed to get through one mission, and that's the beauty of this game, right? The game is very beautiful, and we're kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, that's super sick. All right. So let's hop back in, right? I'm a veteran 2 now, so I've at least made it to a 2nd level, right? Still on my civil disobedience bullshit, so let's get going. You know what I'm saying? In my seditious fit? Yeah, baby. Let's see if we can learn better, right?
Through service, we atone for our sins.
Complete one special mission. Don't let me down, criminal? Okay. One mission at any threat level? Got you.
Walk in the Emperor's light.
Walk in the Emperor's light.
Lord Margrave styles himself Tertian Savior. But at what price?
Very lovely. Okay, so the further I get with my rewards, the more shit I get, right? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's figure out what else is on this ship, right? Ooh, haircut?
Need a little work done? Step right this way.
What's up with it, barber?
Well, hello, my friend.
What's up with it, fam?
So you received my invitation? Even in the thick of war, it's not all marching around, shooting and shouting, you know. There's still room for
I believe
art,
it.
huh? Not for Oscar Karl, the mediums of parchment or cold stone. No. I sculpt in blood and bone, peeling back fleshy illusion to reveal shining truth hidden within. So many truths. So difficult to bring to the surface, but I persevere. The craft demands it.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, that poor guy.
Together, we will make a masterpiece of you. You'll see. And if we don't succeed, well, there's always tomorrow.
Jesus Christ. Can I say no? That's something I can do, right? I can totally say no to this. Good fuck. Yeah, I'm a little worried, Chad, but let's...
My name's Karl. Oscar Karl. I specialize in new outlooks on life. Don't like your ears, your hair, your nose? I can fix that for a price. Make you the talk of the Morning Star.
Talk of the Morning Star. Okay, so you can keep on carving yourself up if you want to. This is the only one smiling, right? Like, this is the one that's actually jovial, even though he's kind of dusted. Yeah, everybody's like ugly as sin. Except maybe this guy. This guy could get away with a lot. Yeah, it's like Michael Jackson without makeup. Yeah, there we go. Let's leave it how it is. I don't need you to touch me. Don't touch me.
What's the rush?
Don't touch me. I'm out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gone, son. Commissary. We have to complete these battles for me to access the commissary. Alright. The Commodore's vestures.
Ahoy! I'm Commodore Hallowett, but you can call me my Lady Alice. Or, oh, perfect mistress. Oh, and don't bother telling me your name, my darling. Your sort don't last long, so I won't remember it. Good customers, though. That is different. I might have one or two special items for you, if you got the Aguilas. Strictly on the down low, though, you understand. Oh, and don't tell Rannick. Or do. I don't really care. God, he's so tedious.
Indeed, so tedious. My god. Raptor's Claw, Weber Skin, Commando, Trevino. Yeah, are these all veterans? These seem to be all veterans, right? Combat Axe. I don't have any of these, whatever the fuck. Yeah, so I'll have to work on that. Right. Add-on catalog. Yeah, I gotta get these Aguilas or whatever this currency is.
Quickly they grow. Brings a tear to the eye.
Let's try to set up our weapons before we get out of here, right? Where's the, yeah, the hot one?
I will take care to speak slowly, so that you might understand every other word.
The meat grinder. Familiarize yourself with your war gear in order to enter battle as prepared as a warrior should be. It's a shame these heretics don't feel pain. Select. Yeah, let's do the meat grinder. Let's see what's up with it. Okay. Medical crate, ammo tin, grenade, concentration stem, clarity stem, self-administer aim stem. Wow. Best MRE I would probably say would be like spaghetti. Spaghetti is probably the way to go, to be frank. If you're gonna have any MRE, you don't want anything that's like, oh, this is gonna contain meat in it, because it's just gonna be a hot fuck of grossness. Definitely do not want that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, solid. Okay. And then we've also got the combat stem. Oh my god. Splat him. Splat him. Yeah, taking care of it. Yeah, these enemies I should just be able to mop the floor, right? Take them out. it doesn't like these guys, I'll have a harder time with it. I can maybe knock them out if I do really heavy. I wonder if I can do... Ooh, I can do sliding melee. Interesting. Yeah, sliding stabs. Nice. Hey. Okay, just taking him out. I feel a lot better about this. Penances. Okay, I gotta do that. Right, that's something. You gotta select them, chat. Heard that. Don't forget to get your rewards in. You know what I mean? Okay. Feels a lot better. So this is just the training room, right? The training room that allows you to really lock in and get to business. So if we're ever confused about something, we can really get in our bag with this game. I think I might actually like this a lot. Like I'm kind of locked in on this game, chat, just a bit, right?
You should not proceed into battle with inefficient armaments.
Okay. So I can't change out my loadout until I complete the first mission. That's fair. Yup. Teammate is not available for matchmaking. Mission terminal options. I can't just do everywhere, huh? Let's try North America West. Play, yeah, on. Yeah. I wonder why it says teammate is not available. I should be available. $107. What does that mean? Special assignments. The road to no man's land. Special assignments. Huh. What is going on? And then to... So I don't understand why it says teammate not available for match.
The more I talk to you, Morrow, the more I warm to greenskins.
Huh. Mission terminal option on. Private game on? No, that's not it. back to the original? What is going? Hang on, I'm gonna have to look this up, chat. See what's going on. PSN issues, eh? Been going for the past few days. Disabling crossplay in the settings. Interface. Crossplay. Player character outlines, audio, video, controller input. Party finder, social. Party finder. Adventure. I don't think there are PSN outages, but I can check. Right? Is PSN down? Question mark. Right? Wow, they're saying there's something happening right now? What the fuck? Okay. Huh. Well, that's wild. What to do, chat? Alright, they're saying that PSN is down, right? So it isn't just the game. So we might have to play something else for the second half of the day, right? Like, that's kind of crazy. Okay. But this is what we've learned, right? This is what we've learned. So we're gonna pivot, we're gonna change things up, and we're gonna move into something else that I did want to check out. So I will be back with a little bit more of games here in a few minutes. So don't go anywhere, Chad. We'll see you in a bit.